Fans we've seen yet. Make sure you listen to this. Second round, now let's get it.
Round two. Anthony Edwards.
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The San Antonio Spurs are coming in off an arduous 7-game battle in Round 1. The intensity has been heightened, the stakes raised. They are now in the hunt for a Game 1 victory against the Timberwolves. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, Game 1. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. And the starting group for the Spurs. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Call out there with Devin Vassell. And it's DJ in at the small forward position. Here's Sohan.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here. in the first quarter. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a three-point game. Back to Conley. Randall is screen on Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Conley's shot is off. Here's DJ. Baseline jumper. Green for 2 points.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Outside Edwards. Good defense by Wembanyama.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Wembanyama sets a screen for DJ. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Edwards passes to Gobert. Now Conley. The three. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
DJ dishes to Paul. Wembanyama, a screen on Edwards. And the basket by Vassell.
And that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range area.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch, and I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And the three ball is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
There's the three. And no good that time. Spurs leading by 7. A drive by Paul, and it's blocked by Conley. Now here's McDaniels. He's guarded closer. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Nice looking teardrop by the swingman McDaniel. Love watching his offense continue to evolve and grow.
Paul kicks to DJ. Wembanyama, a screen on McDaniel. And that one's good, DJ.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
For 3, Edwards. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Didn't take Edwards long to get those 3 points back, right back at you.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Garza's checked in. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker. He's checked in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Collins checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Harrison Barnes comes in for Sohan. Johnson's checked in for Devin Vassell. And Trey Jones subbed in for Paul. Drills it from outside.
When Johnson's feeling it from range, he can be lethal.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Alexander Walker. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Randall with a screen for DiVincenzo. And it's DJ with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. McDaniels, he's checked in for Julius Randle. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Timberwolves trail by 10. 27 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Alexander Walker. Banked in off the glass. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Barnes passes to DJ. Outside Collins. It's up a 3. No good that time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's San Antonio. They're up by 8. From Target Center, back in a moment. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. San Antonio leading by 12. On the floor for San Antonio. Zach Collins is out there with Jeremy Sohan. And it's DJ. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Paul in at the point guard. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Thunder was outstanding. He came away with 41 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Devin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Spurs. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Edwards, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Barnes. And the Spurs lead by 18.
We talk so much about the passing of Paul, but CP reminding us here, he can shoot it too, guys.
Back to Conley. San Antonio with the rebound. To the inside, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Gobert. Ball against Randall. Outside Edwards. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 6. Here's Randall. Poked loose. San Antonio leading by 18. Here's DJ. Good, and Paul gets the assist. DJ's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
McDaniels going upstairs with an athletic move.
Now, here's DJ. He's got 15. Barnes screen on McDaniel. And a wide open look for DJ. Good on the three-point shot. DJ's got 18 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Vassell against Edwards. From deep. The shot misses. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hey, everybody, it's halftime of game one and a big lead right.
They're going to the arc, drilling shots, making it look simple, even by today's standards.
Yeah, you'd think a defense now would be more prepared to guard the three-point line, but that hasn't been the case. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. In good position in the series, but not so much tonight. Guys, what are you seeing?
Yeah, I think they took their foot off the gas just a little bit. Feeling confident, but you got to keep working.
Yeah, you need to have that killer instinct. You know, when you got a team down, that's when you got to put them away.
Get them out of there. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at DJ in this one. He's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Conley and Edwards are the guards. Gobert is out there with Randall, and it's McDaniels in at the small forward. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Had the space there, but it's offline.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Back to Sohan. Wembanyama, a screen on McDaniel. A nice shot by Sohan.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Conley with it. No scoring in this one. Gobert with a screen for Conley. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
You make a three on Conley, he's looking for payback. He's got great competitive spirit.
Down low, here's Wembanyama. Goes back up. He lays it in.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Conley dishes to Edwards. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Branham's checked in, and Trey Jones subbed in for Chris Paul. Here's DJ. A three-pointer is right on target. DJ's got 21 in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Wembanyama outside. Outside, Jones. Wembanyama, a screen on Conley. DJ with it. Working on McDaniels. They set the pick. Three-pointer. And it's Sohan missing. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones. To the middle. Here's DJ. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but true contact. He'll head to the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. The Spurs have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. Then for the Spurs, Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Sohan. McDaniels passes to DiVincenzo. Randall with a screen for DiVincenzo. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. There's the pick. Here's DJ. Hits it from three-point range. DJ's got 8 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Dillingham. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that door.
It's good. Randall's got 5 now.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They've got to tighten it up.
DiVincenzo passes to Randall. DiVincenzo with the screen for Randall. And stolen by DJ. Some changes for Minnesota. Garza's checked in.
All right, MP. Close this one out.
.127 left in the fourth.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Spurs.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know, they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for DJ.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
On the court right now for the Spurs, they've got DJ. Jones is out there with Zach Collins. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 4 slot. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. A nice shot by McDaniels. 23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The clock now can just run out for the Spurs. There's a good screen. Paul passes to Mamu Kelishvili. And a deep 3 from DJ. San Antonio again missing. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
This series is a war, and you just won a crucial battle. That's a great win. Now, forget it.
Game 5 in the Western Conference semifinals. The San Antonio Spurs find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Timberwolves. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Here comes Game 5 of the Western Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Either one of these teams could grab the series lead tonight. In this game, we'll see the And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Chris Paul out there with Devin Vassell, and it's DJ in at the 3. There's the 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside McDaniels. Paul against Conley. Shoots over Paul. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him, B.A.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Much more comfortable from deep. Vassell finding that stroke.
Randall is screen on Vassell, and here's Edwards outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Sohan, pass to DJ. Back to Sohan. Wembanyama, screen on Randall. Here's Sohan. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 6-point game. Outside McDaniels. Counted from distance.
And how about Edwards? Keeping his head up and spotting the open man.
Inside. Vassell outside. Pass to Paul. To the left wing. Here's DJ. McDaniels covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the night. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. It's McDaniels on the wing. Lets it go. Pat misses. Had a chance to tie it. San Antonio's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Shot is good by DJ. DJ's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Randall deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Fires it. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Randall.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
Paul passes to DJ. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first quarter.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Randall, good. And that ties it up.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason.
This MP.
Timberwolves trail by 6. We've got Dante DiVincenzo, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Dillingham. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's McDaniels in at the power forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Alexander Walker. Off target from three-point range. Spurs lead by 6. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. DJ in the last game against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He picked up 49 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. His numbers from that jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Back to Wembanyama. Down low. Pass to DJ. McDaniels with the rebound.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead. You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Mamukelashvili. Here's DJ. 5 points in the game. Pass to Wembanyama. The three. Oh, Wembanyama hitting from deep.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Here's Dillingham. He's scoreless. Ingles, a screen on Jones. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Minnesota again missing. San Antonio leading by 9. Pass to DJ. Vassell outside. Puts up a three. The rebound by the Timberwolves. McDaniels got 5 rebounds in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Dillingham. Ingles, a screen on Jones. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's McDaniels. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. McDaniels got 5 now. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Here's DJ. Sinks it from distance. DJ's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Sohan comes in for Mamukelashvili. Branham's checked in for Vassell. And it's Paul in for Jones. Oh, a sensational slam by Ant.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. .143 left in the second period. Collins a screen. Let's go with a three. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Edwards. Guarded closely. Puts the move on. That one is off.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Picked up by Sohan. 1:07 left in the first half of this game. From 11 feet away. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
And this is what you like seeing. Sohan looking confident shooting from the mid-range.
Conley passes to Gobert. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one's on Zach Collins.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
For his career, Gobert's field goal percentage is in the same ballpark as his free throw percentage.
And the Spurs making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. San Antonio leading by 11. Paul passes to DJ. Beyond the arc. Randall pulls down the board.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Pass to Conley. Back to Randall. Gobert against Paul. Gobert inside. And the layup is good off the glass. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and Gobert's teammates encourage him to seek out his offense, especially when he's this deep.
Conley against Paul. Here's DJ. Here's the three. The shot misses. That'll do it for the first half. San Antonio on top, up by 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hello, everybody. We're halfway through Game 5, and things are looking good for the San Antonio Spurs.
They're moving well on offense, great teamwork. Maybe not as strong as our teamwork, but whose is?
How about your old Lakers team?
What I remember seeing, they pass the ball into Shaq, Ernie, and it never comes back out.
That's why they call me the Shaq Hole.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. They've got a chance to retake a lead in the series, and a hometown crowd eager to help them do it.
You're right. Home court advantage could be the difference maker. Time to make that move.
A pretty balanced series so far. Both teams have proven they can win game. So who knows what will happen?
Not me. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. Timberwolves trail by 9. On the court for San Antonio, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Chris Paul out there with Devin Vassell, and it's DJ in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Edwards. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wembanyama screen. DJ. On target from range. DJ's got 14 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Randall. Sohan covering. Randall can't hit. Spurs lead by 12. Here's DJ. And here's Wembanyama. Here's DJ. He's got 14, and they get it back. And here's McDaniels. Pass to Conley. Now here's Edwards. McDaniels from long range. He drops it from range. Give him 8 points now.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Wembanyama, pass to Sohan. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. DJ, no good.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Knocked away. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Paul. San Antonio shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. Down by 12. Pass to Gobert. Here's Edwards. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's DJ. He's got 14. No coverage that time. DJ's got 17.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
For 3, Randall. Second chance effort. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Spurs lead by 13. Pass to DJ. Here's Jones. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a free.
The Timberwolves shooting around 41%. They've got Miller, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Garza in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Outside, Ingles. Outside, Alexander-Walker. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Spurs shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Here's DJ. Ingles defending. Wembanyama screen. Just 5 to shoot. Wide open. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And the Spurs lead by 15. Wembanyama's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Ingles passes to Alexander-Walker. Back to Ingles. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's DJ. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Outside, Ingles. 2 points. That one goes. Ingles got 4 points now in the quarter.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Pass to DJ. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. DJ's got 11 points here in the second half. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vassell.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Dillingham's checked in for Garza. Pass to DiVincenzo. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. Conley finds Randall. Plenty of space, and he hits the jumper.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
DJ passes to Paul. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. DJ, no good. Timberwolves trail by 14. Pass to McDaniels. He can't get it to go. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Sohan outside. Wide open look. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Randall inside. He's against Sohan. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And every season, Randall seems to shoulder more of the offensive load. It's what allows him to dominate sometimes.
DJ passes to Paul. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta. Paul's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
For three, Randall. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
In this series setup, Game 5s are so important. A massive win for the Spurs.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And with a win here in Game 5, they're able to snatch a 3-2 lead in this series.
Yeah, they've got a sliver of breathing room now. Closing out a series is never an easy task, but they've got 2 chances to do it.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for DJ.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Here's DJ. McDaniels covering. DJ passes to Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Here's DJ. And they pick up 2.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Randall is screen on Paul. Conley with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Conley passes to Randall. Not going to go that time. San Antonio with the ball. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's DJ. Randall with a steal. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. And with this win, they've piled on the pressure. They only need one more victory to close the series out.
And this was a critical performance. At 2-2, a team season can ride on a Game 5 like this one. They did a terrific job of rising to the moment and taking control of the series.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
He's sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Yo! 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 Hey, bro. Bad news, bro. Nigga, my car is fucked up right now, bro. Alright, bet. Yeah, I think my alternator went out today. Yeah, I know. Going to do that, but I just got it back to the house like an hour ago. I'm trying to kick it. Fuck that. I can do all that shit tomorrow. That's what I get for trying to do too much shit on a Sunday.
Right here in the Ingram parking lot.
What am I on? Yeah, I'm on 2K.
Usually. Enjoy. Once upon a time, and there was a girl. Why? Enjoy the.
Hey, yo, you Chris? Hey, Sanchez? Okay, so Siobhan Keefe, that's your wife. And I don't even know how to say this, but Shorty is a bust down. Like, I don't know if you're not hitting it right for real, but she be at the gym trying to get piped, bending over in front of nigga, booty shorts.
I'm getting on GCA.